Think about the ripple in a still pond. Just as a single stone creates concentric waves that spread outward, an impactful idea or event can reverberate through your mind, disrupting the calm surface of your thoughts and leaving lasting impressions. People experiencing low mood and depression often report 3 types of thoughts. These thoughts relate to you as a person, the past, and the future. The first is a negative view of yourself. Feeling low makes it easier to be critical of your achievements and yourself. Often this comes from setting too high a standard and unrealistic goals for perfection. These expectations are impossible to consistently live up to. Therefore, the belief develops that the problem lies within you. Secondly, a negative view of your past. When you feel low, it is as if your vision is narrow and you pay attention only to the adverse events of your life. This process results in a biased view of your past experiences. Finally, a negative view of your future. When you are low, you are more likely to predict doom and gloom. This expectation of unpleasant experiences adds to helplessness and lack of control. As a result, you often avoid experiences that are the very things that challenge this view and provide some positive aspects to life. People with mood problems can quickly internalize and take responsibility for negative things that happen to them. However, this personal agency, taking responsibility for starting and completing one's actions, is lacking when it comes to positive things that happen to them. When things go wrong, attributions to internal, stable, and global causes are associated with depression. When things go well, attributions to external, unstable, and specific causes are associated with depression. This happens when the good or bad thing is real or imagined. Bad things stick, and good things are like Teflon and slide off. But how do we fix this? Given that your confidence in your reasoning and decision-making is biased by attempts to justify your answer, as we have seen in other videos, you selectively focus on evidence supporting your solution and disregarding evidence against it. This is confirmation bias at work. It has been said that we can see the same thing in 3 ways: as negative, neutral, or from a positive perspective. For example, your weight and body can be seen in these 3 ways. You can feel neutral towards your weight, or in a negative way, such that you call yourself fat and want to lose weight. Alternatively, you may feel positively about your body and see it as doing what it needs to do. Write down a topic you would like to think more positively about. For example, your job or a relationship with a family member. List as many things as possible that are positive or interesting about the topic, with at least 5 entries. Thinking about the positive aspects is unlikely to happen all by itself, so use the Premack principle. This is where you can do something that you would not normally do frequently by tying it to something you do frequently. So, you could choose something you do lots of times per day, such as taking a drink or using your phone. Then, before you do it, think about the positive list and repeat to yourself one of the entries on the list. After a week, ask yourself how you feel about your topic. By listing reasons for and against each of the alternatives before choosing an answer, you can improve your confidence in your judgments. In short, when bad things happen, the mud it produces sticks. In contrast, the good stuff is like Teflon and slides right off. Attentional bias and confirmation bias both have a role to play in depression, but can be managed.